Hello my lovers. Have you ever met one of those people that obsess over a hobby? A gardener who wants to press his oversized marrow on you. An amateur footballer who wants to show you the video of his club's winning match against the local over 60s team, one of which was probably asleep for the entire second half. These people are who I try to avoid becoming. YouTube is a hobby. Gaming is a hobby. It is laughably easy to lose perspective and start treating them as something more. Recently I was made a Reloaded director. Now don't get me wrong, I'm really proud of the fact that the awesome Gnarly Rick liked my originality, my weird sense of humour, and my tiger face enough to put my sometimes very odd videos on YeouschReloaded. I'm an acquired taste. Just as I'm chuffed that I was offered a partnership in the first place. But that said, I found it a bit of a shocker of an experience to have my videos feature on Reloaded. Here were all these strangers watching my strange video in which I interview a dragonfire and do the voice. This is not Woody, they were thinking. This is not X-Jaws. This is clearly a mental woman who needs care in the community, not exposure on a big channel like Reloaded. And that was the general reaction. I had to stop myself looking at the comments after I'd seen the first few. I don't get it. This is so gay. Not funny, disliked. Gems. I found myself sort of properly shaken. It was ridiculous. Like the opinions of what may well have been malevolent 12-year-olds actually affected me and my life. It took me a couple of hours to get that perspective back again and remember that I am just making stupid videos. Even then, I was thinking, oh my gosh, I've got nearly 900 subs now. That's loads of people. Jeebus, what if they all start to hate my videos? What if they don't get me? What if they want skills I just don't has? So, I employed a perspective regaining technique recommended to me by a friend and fellow YouTuber, the 13th, who's in the military. Essentially what you do is you run into a wall with your hands behind your back as punishment for being a knob. What a knob pook. Who cares? This is a hobby. You're not running for world leader. You're making really stupid videos about video games. If 99.9% of the YouTube watching population think you're just a bit weird, then A, you are, so get over it, and B, you can always draw little penises on their comments if you print the page out, or, with a pen on your monitor if you're in a rush. Look, here is my advice, which you may take or leave. If you find yourself replying to negative comments or caring about the one random dislike you always get from that bloke who clearly just has one really big red thumb, imagine trying to describe your concerns to the bloke in your local corner shop. Do you think he's going to sympathise, ask for links to your channel, or is he going to think you're a total knobbing pillock? Yeah, I think you know the answer. He's going to go home and tell his friends about this complete knob he met buying a cornetto, who thought making little videos and having people say if they like them or not was important. Imagine as he sits in the pub, trying to convey to Nigel from accounts your tearful face as you described how a 12-year-old from Milton Keynes once called your video gay. Watch Nigel laugh into his shandy as the tale of how you only got 80 views on your video of a bank shot and it made you threaten to quit YouTube. Even better, had your boyfriend or girlfriend in that picture. Imagine them sitting there, cheeks burning with shame as they try to defend you. Or hooking up with Nigel because let's face it, he is a total catch. When you make videos for YouTube, you're engaging in a hobby. You're opening yourself up to abuse and you need a tough skin and a healthy sense of perspective. You have to remember, this is a hobby. You cannot take it seriously. If you start doing that, you'll make whatever videos you think people want to watch. You'll start imitating successful channels. You'll lose your own identity, and in doing that, you'll lose what makes your channel special to the people who actually subscribe to you. Your own personality and your own style. It is a path leading only to dissatisfaction and defeat. Nigel will never love you. Now go. Go play your games. Go make your videos. Go have a laugh. Stop taking it so seriously. Repeat after me. Not everyone wants to see your marrow.
Farina.